Hi everyone, that's my first sketchbook tour video on this channel, so I've never done anything like this before and I just hope you like this video and it's interesting enough for you. So grab your coffee or tea and your sketchbook. You can just draw while listening to this. Maybe it'll serve you as inspiration for your next drawing, who knows. I hope I'll inspire you. First of all, I'd like to show you my stickers that I drew. So this is my most recent one. I love it so much. I did it without a sketch, and this one, it's fairly old. I've never used it for anything yet because I'm scared to use it, kind of. And this one, I drew it digitally in Ibis Paint on my phone and printed it out. Oh, and I put like tape on it so it doesn't smudge. Yeah, let's get to the most important thing of today's video, this sketchbook. The cover is fairly boring. It just has lyrics of a song by The Cure because I really love that song. It's called The Twilight Garden by The Cure, so go listen to it. Go listen to it, it's so good. Anyway, let's get started. The first page, I didn't know what to draw here really, so I just used my lino print based on a System of a Down, so you know, sewed, yeah, get it? I also tried to print it on my shirt, but it didn't turn out really well, but it's fine, I still wear it at home. That's from a candy I tried in Vienna. Oh, you can't really see. Yeah, here. Yeah. Okay, so this sketchbook was supposed to be a live drawing sketchbook, and I've kept this promise for the first 3 spreads, and then I've given up, and I thought that, okay, I hate this sketchbook, and I'm just gonna draw whatever I want in here. So this is my first live drawing session. I went to a boba cafe. It was super nice, super cool. I love that cafe. It was on Wednesday, the 13th of the 10th, as you may see. And that was the time I started this sketchbook. Yeah. Then let's go to the next page. This was a drawing session with 2 people. We had this room rented in a bar and they had like a chimney there, and it was super duper nice on a cold winter evening, just sitting in that room full of warmth and a chimney. Great. Then we go on my last, yeah, that was the last spread with real life drawing. I was at a fair. Oh, this is from that day, from this day. I did a POV drawing. I've never done that before, so I think it was fun for me. That's basically me like drawing the POV drawing. And the lady sat here. Yeah, and this was from a fair. I don't like these drawings, I hate both of these, but this one is actually quite nice. I think this lady later approached me and told me that my art is nice, and I was so flattered. Alright, then this is where I started having fun in this sketchbook because I just started to hate it so much, and I didn't use it for a very long time, so technically these 3 spreads, they don't really count, because then I had a very long break from this sketchbook and I returned to it at the end of the school year, and now it's the 2nd month of summer and I just finished it. I usually use my sketchbooks for way longer than this, so I'm proud of myself that I managed to finish it in such a short amount of time. Yeah, these are basically alcohol markers that I really don't use in my sketchbooks because, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of these. Even though they're super satisfying to use, not a big fan. This is just a self-portrait, and this was supposed to be a self-portrait, but I stuck random paper on it. I drew this in school, so I had a free class and I opened Pinterest and I just drew some pretty clothing from Pinterest here. I really love this one and this one. The rest are kinda meh, not so cool. This is a girl from a TikTok video. She was dancing and I just drew her dance moves. It was super pretty. You'll see on the next spread. This is just a cool thing, I guess. And this is maths. My teacher was explaining maths to me. That's the girl I was talking about. She wore full black and there was super contrast on the white background, so it was very useful art reference, I guess. I got inspired. I remember sitting on the very late, like 12 in the midnight. I was sitting very late on my bed and drawing this girl from reference. Let's go next. Some chemistry notes. That's just a page, like from a different sketchbook stuck into here. Here I started using more collage. And this is the sketchbook I used more collage in just to get used to it, and it works. It worked. I don't like any of these, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, I really like this one. I think I almost nailed the perspective. I think. That's I was at a Hamilton concert with my class. It was very interesting. I don't usually go to such events in the theater, especially musicals, and this was a musical, but I enjoyed it. Right, this is me on the time of my exams. It was almost the end of the school year and I was losing my mind over chemistry. My friend gave this cat sticker to me like in primary school, and I've only used it now. This is some cybergraph girl. Oh, and that's a rainbow pencil. This one. It's so nice. Super satisfying to use. More pencil art. I actually want to show this one closer because I really like the gradient I made here. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, then I have a yellow spread for some reason. That's me again. Going crazy over chemistry again. Then there's this girl. She's posing for a picture. I don't know. I wanted to do the line work later, but I never got to it. And I think the sketch is pretty alright, so didn't really care much. Oops. Missed the spread. Oh, that's... okay. Oh, okay. No comment. That's a very soft pencil I used. It was almost like charcoal, except it was graphite. Yeah, it was also very smudgy, so I covered it in Mod Podge. Here I went out with my friend and I was drawing from life, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's a whole spread related to my OC, as you may see. My favorite OC, his name is Lazarus. If you follow my TikTok account, you've probably heard about him a million times. I post lots of fan art about him. That's a sticker I made of him in Microsoft Paint. I love it so much. Bro, like, it's pixelated, but it's so cute, okay? Right. Oh, this was not live drawing, this was from Pinterest, like a reference from Pinterest, but you know, I really hope I would go on a live drawing session once, just because I think it's really cool. Like, you can find out about different artists and maybe make some new friends, I don't know. This was for an art trade. I'm gonna show you the full drawing here. It's gonna appear somewhere on the screen. This is my mutuals OC. We made an art trade. It was super cool. They drew my OC. Guess who they drew? Lazarus. They drew my OC. I loved their fan art. Okay. And this is just, again, just some poses. Oops. Oh, I love this page. I love it. This used to be in my other sketchbook. It's me and my friend. But I didn't really like it there. Like, I didn't like how it sat in that sketchbook. So, I cut it out and I stuck it into here. It's one of the drawings that made my sketchbook very chunky. I love it. I love the faces, I think. Here's just some hand practices. Sorry my camera is so shaky because I'm holding it in my hands. I don't have a phone stand yet, but... Anyway, that's from a Pinterest photo. Oh no, that was from my mind, I think. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have a reference for that. Okay, that's a random woman from Pinterest again. I have lots of things on Pinterest here, just because that's my main idea finding platform. Here I was hoping to do nature studies, but I didn't. This is just tape stuck over this because I didn't like it, but now I put tape over it, and I mean, it's kind of cool. Oh, and this is really interesting, I think. Look. Isn't that so cute? Okay. This is one of the thickest pages in my sketchbook because it has stickers on both sides. I didn't draw that, I colored it. It was super satisfying to color, like, oh my god. Why is the lighting so weird? Jeez. Okay, there we go. Oh, I drew this in a cafe. I went on a drawing session outside because I thought, yeah, I might go out more. So that's what came out of it. Oh, here is just some photo studies. I don't like that. Not so much. I have a finished drawing for this, like a finished sketch. I wouldn't say it's drawing, it's like in grayscale, and it's like sketchy. Then I have OC notes. Not interesting for now. Then I have this lovely drawing of two lovers. That's a song by Cocteau Twins. I love it so much. And I want to show you this closer. Oh, there we go. Look at that. This was so satisfying to draw, like, honestly. Here, alright, there's lots of cybersigilism, and that's my favorite drawing ever I made with pen. I have two, that's one of them. And come on, look at the details. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Yeah, and here I have more cybersigilism. I don't really like this, but I love this one. Next, a forest creature. I don't know what's that. Oh, here I started my 24-hour drawing challenge. I only lasted 12 hours and I drew in 2 sketchbooks, a small one. Hold on, let me show it to you. Alright, I drew in this one. It's very small, but I'm halfway done and I'm gonna make a sketchbook tour on that when I finish it. I don't know when will that be. Just gotta be patient. And I also drew in this one, so just random poses. And yeah, as I said, I only lasted 12 hours because I ran out of ideas. It's crazy. Technically I failed the challenge, but you know, I think I still did a pretty good job. That was the first page from the challenge. That's made with acrylic markers and it has gold elements on it. Then I have my favorite OC here. He's writing in his Canon journal. He has 2 journals and he's writing in one of them. And there's like thoughts coming out of his back, if I say so. And that's stuck in here on translucent paper. I love translucent paper. I don't know, it makes such a cool effect. My second page, I was just drawing this to clear my mind. It was done with a random liner. I think it was this one. just a random liner. I never use the colored ones. I mostly use the black ones, so I thought, yeah, I should use the colored ones too. Right, then I have checkerboard, because I was getting a bit tired. Another sticker I made, and I love this girl so much, but I don't really like her legs. I love it up to here. Right. And that's my last page from this sketchbook with the 24-hour drawing challenge. I think I nailed the sketching here. Like, the hatching is fairly good. It gives the shape and form, and I just love this type of sketching, so I tried it. Another lino print. And the drawings I made in class during school year, because I really ran out of ideas, honestly. I'm sorry, this challenge is not for the weak, and I think we all know that. That's me and my friend. I think we're so cute. I love this shirt. I bleached it this summer. I wear it at home because it's not super beautiful, but it's my first ever bleached shirt. What do you expect? Then let me put this like that, right? That's very funny because that's me and my friend. We were joking about our height difference, and that's supposed to be me, that's supposed to be my friend, and she was like, make me shorter. And we got to this size. Yeah, that's perfection right here. It looks like they're standing with the horizon, and that's just a drawing from Pinterest, I guess. Nothing special. Let's go next. Oh, I low-key cooked in here. I don't exactly like this one, but that's the only gouache drawing I've done in this sketchbook. I was just hoping for a change of material, and I used gouache for this. Then we have this sketch. I started using a lot of inks. These inks, they can be used as watercolors. They're so nice. It's like my favorite material at this point. Then some washi tapes, sketch, nothing too special, nothing too crazy. Okay, here we have a drawing of a girl with a husky. I think that's the first time I've ever drawn an animal, probably a realistic looking dog ever, and I'm so proud of this one. Then more ink drawings. I just love this bird. I think it's one of my favorites. And it's one of my mom's favorites too. Okay, this is stuck in. I drew this on a different page and I just didn't feel like drawing, so I wanted to do collage. And instead of drawing this right here, I just stuck it in. And that's more alcohol marker drawings. This pattern is really funky because this is where it started from. Like, I was drawing the creases on her dress and it looked like perhaps, so I put these random splashes of black to cover it. Oh, next I have a self-portrait. I stuck these candy wraps here because I didn't like this part. It was too plain and boring, so I thought, yeah, I gotta stick this in. It's gonna look nicer. I actually have this shirt IRL, but it's orange and brownish like tones instead of pink. That's me again. I was looking at myself in the mirror and I thought, yeah, I should draw myself tonight. That's lyrics from a song. It's called Space Dementia by Muse. I absolutely love that song. Okay. And then we have my OCs again. Oh, I was making a new lino print. Actually, 2 of them. They're gonna be on the next page. These are all the steps I took. So that's like the sketch, then I did it on translucent paper, and here's the same for both these pictures. And these are the lino prints themselves. It got smudged because I opened the window on a heavier rain day and the rain got on it. So yeah, my mistake. Oh, I made this into a patch. I haven't stuck it anywhere yet, but hold on, let me show you the patch itself. Look, that's my patch. I'm gonna stick it onto my tote bag or just my messenger bag or something. Oh, and that's very detailed again. I didn't know what to draw, so I had to clear my head a bit. And this came out of it. Oh, I hate this page. I hate this page with a burning passion. I think everything here is ugly except this girl. And maybe this girl. Maybe. Everything else is just... Oh, I love this page. Now this is what I'm talking about. That's from Pinterest. I was searching for pose references then. Oh, and this page, I think it's very sweet. It's just a mom holding her child. I don't know who those people are. Just random people from my head. Okay, here I was getting very tired of this. And I put random things in here. There's no specific idea for this page. Just flying heads and stuff. But this one's really cute. And this one too. Yeah. Oh, we're getting to the end. Okay. This is very old. But I didn't like the sketch that I made back then, so I drew over it with alcohol markers and pens and glitter pens. Again, Space Dementia, I guess I really love that song. Oh, and that's very cool, I think. I Mod Podged it so it doesn't smudge because, again, that's the very smooth, like very soft pencil that smudges very easily, so I had to varnish it. That's my OCs, 3 of them. I have a few lot. I forgot how many I have. There's like 9, I think. So that's 3 of them. That's again one of my lino prints. I use it a lot. Right. Oh, that's the last page. I didn't think that's gonna be so quick, but here we are. Fun fact, I finished this last page before finishing the rest because I thought it would change anything for me. Like, I would want to draw in this sketchbook more, but it did nothing. I just finished my last page. Not for the last. So technically that's not my last page. I've done here. Oh, and that's one of my other OCs. He's really handsome. And that's the okay. That's the last page. Just random drawings from class I made in school, and my friend printed this out for me. Have you searched Tangkyan? Yeah. And very Ayanami sticker. That's the dates I used the sketchbook for. They don't really count, so they're not really right because between this time I had a very long pause. But it's okay. I forgot the day when I actually started using it for good. Yeah, so that's the last page. Thank you for sitting here watching my tour. I'm really happy that you stayed with me, and tell me if you like this type of videos, so maybe I'll make more. This was a bit awkward to film. You can't imagine how awkward this is because it feels like I'm talking to myself, but here we are. Go check out my other socials. I have Instagram, I have TikTok. Oh, I also have Kara, but I barely use it. Yeah, so go follow me on TikTok and Instagram. That's the platforms I'm most active on. So, see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Bye bye.